Welcome back to the Diecast Dojo, guys and gals. It is Ryan once again here to show you a thing or two of what I found out on the streets, on the internet. Faring pretty good lately. Just this year has been just such a good start compared to last year. I mean, there was other reasons why last year was poo-poo, but I mean, this year has really turned out to be fantastic. I'm telling you, I'm pretty psyched at how this year has been going. And let's see here. I'm going to show you the things I've found. I think you'll like them. Like, check this out. I had it in here, but now it's not right. This is something I found off of the internet over at eBay. Check this out. The Warpath, which is basically the AMX-2 prototype, but the package is a little open, so I get to look at the car. It's in really good shape. I mean, it's brand freaking new. How could I say it's in good shape? It's freaking minty fresh, a little spicy. Is it not spicy? I don't think it is. Look at that. But it's called the Warpath. I'm pretty sure, yeah, this one shows the Warpath. I do have an actual red line of the original. Well, this is a red line too, but these got, if I'm right, this were a promotion. I can't remember who the promotion was for. But I mean, it's never been opened. Just the package is finally just busted open from the side. I mean, look how worn out the package is. So, I mean, it's not fully out. It just, look, I mean, it's ripped right there. So, but I actually, when I collected the second time, I had the Dune Daddy, but I can't remember what it was called before. I think it's the one that had the blue one, the Ladybug on it. And it was in the package, but I took it out. This one kind of just fell out. But, yeah, it's actually still got the opening hood in the back. I'm not going to do that, but these actually open, because sometimes the louvers, those little tabs right there have been broke off or chewed on. You know, kids, pets, something. But man, that's in such nice shape. Look at that. Yeah, these are supposed to be like shipped out like in... Something happened. I cannot remember what it was. I guess I'm going to put it up here. I wish I came prepared for this one, but I did not. But they were supposed to come out or go out on an earlier time frame, and they did not. So basically, what happened was that they held them till like 1980 for this other company, I guess, and gave it to them. So that was one of the finds I found on eBay. I found this for cheap compared to what I've seen it. Matter of fact, I was able to negotiate a few more dollars off it, and they accepted it. But other things I found from them was I got two new O's 442 variations. I didn't have this one. I thought I didn't have this one. I might have it. I started going through it, and I don't think I ever had it on the protector, and I had it somewhere else because most of my Oldsmobiles were in storage, and whatever I had scrapped together from that point on to here, where I'm at currently, I might have duped that one. But it's a nice car, good shape. I don't know if there's anything different about it. Maybe the base is different. I don't know. We'll take a look because I see it on the wall. Didn't have this variation. I didn't have the 5-spoke. Apparently, it's a harder one to find. I did see one over about 2 weekends ago at the antique toy store, and it was the same price basically. I paid a little bit plus for tax, and what he was asking was the same price. So, yep, I picked them two up. Pretty decent shape the cards were. Let's see what else I get. Oh yeah, finally, this is a car it's like been eluding me since I've been collecting. The 360 Modena, the 1999 first edition. I have nothing but problems trying to find this car. I don't know why. I have it loose, but it's been so hard to find this card. And finally I got it. just happy to get it off the list of just like, why is this car so hard for me to find? I'm not saying it's a hard car to find. It was just one of those cars that just kept causing me just, I don't know, just a block. I was getting, it was basically getting blocked from my view to buy it, I guess. If that makes sense. But it's spicy, you know, it's been a spicy car for me. But there it is. It's got the little Ferrari emblem up front. No details, really. Just your basic 5 spokes. Car's in really good shape. So, I mean, it's a 99. Yeah, I'm really happy to finally get it, because it was one of the cars that was kind of eluded me for no reason. It wasn't really a car that I needed it, but I was just finally happy to find it at that time. Let's see, some more good stuff. Let's see, more from the same person I bought off eBay. I'm going to do a little video on this. I'm going to try to fix this. It's not really creased, it's just really wavy, except for it does have a minor one right here. I'm going to get this hopefully in better shape than what it is. As you can see, it's pretty curled up. It's not creased. It's just really curled. And I think I can fix a lot of this. And it's not a hard casting, but it's a very desirable variation of this 80s El Camino from the Hot Ones. This was a Target exclusive at one time. I mean, I guess it still is. But, yeah, see, it's got a little bit of veinage, I guess, almost. I had to say it is a little bent. But I think I can get a lot of this out of it. I want to test myself. I'm pretty good at doing this. I've had good results. I'm not saying I'm an expert. But we're going to see what I can do. I'm going to try to do a video of this. But you see it. And I only paid like $3, I think, for it. I know this thing goes for maybe double that. Maybe triple that. I don't know. I haven't really looked. But it's all metal. I mean, it's really awesome. Too bad they didn't do Hot One wheels on it. They just basically did the old basic black walls and just painted them gold. Which Mattel's been known to do that. Hot Wheels did that before. I got a Ferrari up here that's done like that. So we're gonna try to fix it. And also, that's not the only El Camino I got. I got this one. The Easter Extravaganza. Whew. Or is it exclusives? Oh, an exclusive. Wow. I can't read. Or maybe not even right. I don't know. But what do you think, guys? Pretty decent? Yeah, all these cars were relatively good price. All metal castings. This is a desirable car, too. Some of these are up there in the price. It's got a little scuffing from the top. I mean, if I really pull this out, I can get all that out. It's pretty much just rubbing back and forth on the plastic. But I'm just happy to have it. It's got a little bit of a curl right there, but I think I can fix that as well. Like I said, I'm very happy to get this. No details, just all metal casting. From 2009, it looks like. Yeah. And this one's from 2012, so a little bit before my collecting days. Another one here. Picked up some of these road tripping cars. I have a couple, but they had a pretty good deal on this 78 Dodge, which I think it's what's this little the Red Express truck, but basically it's done in this livery of the State Route 360. Pretty cool. I love that teal color. Looks good. Graphics are pretty wild. Little kind of not florally, but more like just forest. Like it could be like a forest truck almost, but it's not. What's that say? Road to, I think it says Road to Hannah. Is that what that says? That's backwards, but you know. Pretty cool. The graphics are nice. It's got Dodge on the back. The details with the taillights. Very nice. Chrome front end, which goes with the bumper or the base. It's got the gold 5 spokes. Pretty cool, black interior. Nice little, just a nice little car to have with the collection. I could like that. I even look at that. It's got the detail for the bed, the wooden bed. That's nice. It's got a lot of detail for what it is. Thought it'd be a nice one to have for the collection because I have a couple. Like I said, I have a couple of these. I have like the Dodge Rampage and the Backwoods Bomb camper. I think yep, I have that. It was blue and orange with the camper orange. The camper's orange. Yeah. Another one I got from that seller. Big Sur Redwoods 83 Silverado. Now, this one, I don't, there's a lot of people that solely collect these 83 Silverados. They are in high demand and desirable. But I found this one. Thought it was in pretty good shape. It's got a couple flaws on it, but I didn't pay I didn't pay what people have been asking for it. I can fix this. That's not a problem to me. But this is I guess this is Highway 1, California. I love that metallic brown. It is just so deep, like root beer, metal flake. See that? Got some of those slotted 5-spokes. Kind of got the forest scene going on behind here, of course, right here. The bed's not painted. It's got nice graphics. It's got a gold base. Pretty wild. So this is a pretty, not the super desirable 83 Silverado, but I'm going to say it's up there. I was pretty happy to find it because I was checking the prices on it because I kind of want as many as the 83 Silverados that I can find for the collection. I'm not saying I'm never going to buy the Supers. They're just a little too pricey for me, a little spicy for my pocketbook. But I'm happy to have those two in my collection. Another car I got from that lady. Oh no, it's caught on stuff. I've been trying to tear this card up forever. But it's the Need for Speed Lamborghini Sesto Elemento. I think this might be the... this is the actual first model of this. It could be wrong, but every time I see this one, I feel like this is the first model for this for Hot Wheels. Pretty nice with that flat satin gray. It's like a metallic with the old school slotted or pie faster than ever wheels. Red interior. Nice stripe. Well, I guess for the vented exhaust, not the exhaust, but for the air extractors, I guess. Yeah, to force the air out right there. Pretty cool. No details except for on the front. There is details for the taillights and the emblems up there, as you can see. Nothing for the back. It's on a flat plastic gray base. But I've been wanting this one for a while, so this was the time that I was going to grab some cars that for a good price. Didn't have to haggle, and nobody really fought the bid on these, so I was pretty happy for that. Another car I got from this person was the Zamac Datsun 240Z. I got the white one, but this is of course, the Zamac, as you can say. So it's an exclusive through Walmart. So it's got the graphics right there. I noticed there's a little crease. I didn't see that, but I'm not going to worry about it. It still shows well. I mean, what can you do? If I ever find another one, maybe I'll open it. I don't know. But it's in good shape. The blister's in pretty good shape. It just got a ding right there. I didn't realize that. Couldn't see it in the picture. That's the thing about Walmart. That's the thing about eBay. You take a shot sometimes, unless you ask. But like I said, I'm not worried about it too much. What can you do, right? I paid a pretty cut. I didn't pay much for this. I'm happy. I mean, probably the most expensive car was probably the 83 Silverado, but it was still a good price. Let's see. Another car I didn't have in my it's the Corgi casting, I believe, of the Porsche Carrera. I know it comes silver and blue, but I didn't know it had this maroon color for it, and I didn't have it. Might come black. I'm not for sure. It might be one of those in that multi-pack from oh, I forgot the name of the company, but there might be a it's like a 24 pack or whatever. Comes in that, which I guess that's what, 16 cars. So like an exclusive set. Schwartz, that's what I'm thinking of, the Schwartz set. But I didn't have this one. I thought this looked really good. I mean, I know the portions are not right, but I wanted one. I know I have the silver one with the saw blade wheels and the blue one with the white interior, which I think this is beige. And yeah, the blue one, I can't think of the interior color. But all in all, I'm pretty happy with my results on these. I bought the, like I said, I bought the El Camino because I wanted to test my skills on that, see if I can make that unspicy, mild it out, give it a little finesse. But this actually was the kicker right there for this, going with her, or this person. Her name, I don't know, it might be just the name of her page, but that was one of the ones that I really wanted to get, because I've been wanting to get another one, and the price was, this was the one to get. Out of all the ones I've seen of this set, I really wanted that one. And I got lucky. So now I can put it in there and show it like that for now. I can take it out if I want, because it's actually open. But yeah, I just thought that was super cool. So they have that Warpath. Also, like the known as the AMX2. But I also got these too from this person. Got this cool little Christmas 4-pack of the Corvette ZR1, the Volkswagen New Beetle, the 73 Pontiac Firebird, and the 74 Torino. Good packaging. Pretty happy to get this one. These were cheap. I mean, I think these were like $3.50 or something like that. I couldn't pass it up. I was feeling pretty spicy that day and got these. Also, let's see, come on, man, let's do this. Uh-oh. I have the kittens coming out. What are you doing? Hi, Sissy. No, Cassie, you cannot come over here right now. We're working. You gotta stay there. Yeah, there you go. Watch from afar. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little work on these. Touch them up. Give them a little finesse. Here's another set I found from, I think it was like $3.50. Was the Corvette set from, I think, 2012? No, older than that. It's 2007. It's got a couple issues. It's not horrible. For $3 though, I thought it was worth it. Because that's the 80s Corvette, which is pretty much an 84. Then you got your 57 SP7 or something. Race car that Zarkis Dontoff helped design. And this is the 59 Stingray race car that pretty much created your 63 Corvette through 67. The Stingray. This was the experimental car, which I think actually became a race car. Then you got this actual 63 Corvette, a nice blue. And then you got the 96 Corvette right there. All exclusives to this 5-pack. Thought they were pretty cool. And for like $3 and change, I was like, not bad. It needs a little clean up on it. It's not horrible. It's got a little, it's got flaws, but I'm not worried about it. I couldn't help it for a couple bucks. And then I got this one because I wanted this Vector. But this wasn't damaged in the picture. I don't know what happened there. Matter of fact, now I see where the piece went. Somehow these two got tangled up. Because here's the card. That's what happened. It got caught underneath that one, ripped it off when I pulled it out. But I found the piece. I found the piece. I thought that was weird. It happened while I was in shipping. What can you do, right, guys? What can you do? You can pray and hope that those... I keep thinking she because her name was Kate's Toys or something. I guess I'll put it up here since I keep saying it. But, like, I know I have the, Green Jag. What was it? XJ220 or something. I don't know if I have the Viper in yellow with them wheel variation. You only have the chrome version of this Audi. Avis, I think it was called. That's the only way you can get this Vector. And this is the only other color combination, I believe, is this color right here in black. There might be a premium version of it. I think it's a red, matter of fact, now I think about it. And then this Zender Fact 4, I think, also comes in a set of 4. It's in a frosted set. But, yeah, that happened when it was shipped out, because I know when I looked at the picture, it didn't have this. I thought it might have been a different one, but this is exactly how it shows in the picture. So, well, you know. That's the risk you take when you buy stuff offline. Either it's going to come exactly how it was supposed to be, or won't. Stuff happens. But I'll clean them up, make them look good. This is a pretty good presentation. It looks as good as that one that I just showed you in the last one. So, man, this goes too slow, you know? I need to speed it up, I guess, right? No, why not? It's my channel. I do whatever I want. You want to watch it? You don't. If you do, welcome. Glad you're here. I hope you enjoy what I show. Maybe a little bit of the humor. I try to dial it back, though. Apparently, I get a little too saucy or spicy for people. Or there's bored by it. Which I get that. I'm here about the cars, not about the watch me show off. Let's see. Yeah, I can't wait to fix this. Well, attempt to fix it. I'm not going to say it's going to be perfect, but it will be, I would say, at least 70% better than that. All right, so... Oh, yeah, I found this when I was going through my cars. I didn't know, I can't remember when I bought this, but it's the factory sealed 2022 Chevy Express. Some people had a hard time trying to find this, but I always ran into this car. They did a great job. I mean, if you don't even see it, you don't even see the striping in this thing, because the ghost striping on here is phenomenal. They did a really good job on this car. I mean, this is one of those cars where I wouldn't even do anything to it. I'd really just leave it alone. Mattel did that good of a job, even with being the main line. They really just did this right. I mean, there's probably some things you could do, like give it headlights, which they should have done that, but they didn't. Taillights. They didn't give it even side markers, which is weird, since they gave it the SS. But still, I'm just wanted to show that to you, because I was just like, I forgot it was, it was a hidden treasure, I guess. Here we go. I found these off also eBay. It was 4 trucks for, I don't know, it was like, I think they were like $3 a piece, something like that. $4 maybe. But I wanted this because I didn't have one of the 4x4 versions of the flash slider of the 56 Chevy. Well, card's a little messed up right there. The blister's shot in some areas. Actually, that's the better side. I try to fix a little bit of it, but no. There's a pretty good crease right there, and this side's pretty much busted in. But, it looked good from the pictures. I just didn't catch that stuff. So, hey, Brian hits and miss just like we all do. We're not perfect. But this one was good. The 44 pickup. I didn't have this. I thought I did, and I did not. I have a yellow one, but it's in an older card. But I thought that was really cool with the Ford logo on the side. Got the sponsors up here, Hot Wheels graphics. It's one of the first times I've seen it on one of the older ones. Yeah, that's wild. It's a pearl yellow, by the way. The other one's yellow, but that's a pearl yellow. Nice little pro stock truck. Got the meats underneath there with the wheelie bars. Parachute, the wing. Pretty cool. The roll cage, it's all there. Very nice. So this was a good card. This was in really good shape. I was happy for that. Then I got, this was another reason I got it, because I knew this one was probably a little more pricier, because I know the treasure hunts are kind of up there, but I want on that one. It's got a busted out, yeah, it's busted out on the rear, cracked. Oh well, it happens. The graphics are a little jacked up on there. I mean, it's a nice looking car. When I saw it in the pictures, it looked good. Full on metal all the way around. Nice little casting from 2012. So it was one of the ones I didn't have. But yeah, the blister's a little messed up. The cards are pretty good shape. Both cards are phenomenal. They're in really good shape, but the blisters are just tore up. This one's cracked on the back. I can literally pull this one out right now if I wanted to, as you can hear. But the graphics are a little jacked up on it. So, you know, it's okay. I got two. I mean, these were 4 I needed because I didn't have any of those. But I got 2 that are in good cards and 2 that are like, you know. Oh, huh. Looks like I'm going to do some work on this card, but I didn't have this. I had the Walmart version of this in purple with the red lines. It was one of the Walmart exclusives with the red lines, but yeah, I didn't have this one either from 2013. Or is it 2012? 2012, sorry. Yeah, I need the purple one too, but I will find it eventually. Cool. I already looked at them. I don't know why I'm looking at them again. Well, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and show the rest of these. Oh! My girlfriend found the some of the anniversary cards, the 57. She found this one, and I think it was the Muscle and Blown. I didn't care for that one. I just wanted the ones that are actually real casting, so she picked me up the 55 Corvette. I actually went over there and found the Volkswagen Baja, but it has some type of sticker on the back of it, and I tried to pull it off from, you know, keeping it from tearing up the back of the card, and it tore it up, and I was like, oh well, find it next time. But I do have one, so she found that one for me. Also found all the C cars, but this was at Kroger. But I found 2 of these. I found the 88 T-Bird. That maroon and white. Pretty cool looking. It's that silver series, which I don't really see much silver about it. Pretty decent. Not bad. Like the black that are... No, actually, those headlights were painted on there, huh? Yeah, it's got the painted headlights. And does it have details? Yeah, it does have the details on the taillights. Very nice. Yeah, see? Nice. Kind of nice. You can't really see it. Got a glare. But they're there. Trust me. 2 harder ones to find are from my area is the 41 Willis and the 32 Ford. The Solar Reflex, or Reflux, Acid Reflux, I left it there. It was over spicy for me. It was overcooked. Didn't want it. Left it there for the next collector if they wanted to find, you know, start the series. If they wanted to get all 5, they got at least that one. And this one's been a while since it's been out. The Ground FX. This has been around for at least 20 years, I believe. Let's see if I'm right. 2002. 20 years. The first one was the, if I'm right, it's the Moon Eyes version of this. Same color as yellow, but has Moon Eyes on it. And this is a removable top unless they change that on this one. This used to be removable. But from the looks of it, it looks like they actually now stamped it on there. So, no more fun on movable parts on these things. But very cool looking. I thought it was pretty cool. It's salt flat. You know, it's appropriate. I think Mickey Thompson had one of these, or designed one. It might be similar to what he had. I don't know if they ever got the rights, because I know Mickey Thompson's been passed or died or was killed in the 80s, unfortunately. I think that's still, I think they actually did solve that murder. Sorry, I just remember seeing something about that. Shoot, let's go ahead here. What we got? 30 minutes. Come on, guys. Oh, yeah. Found that. I told myself I was not gonna buy these. I said I'm done. I'm gonna be real picky. You know. Well, I got picky, right? I got one. That's only the second one I've had this year. The other one is the. I guess it's the treasure hunt I found. Oh, and the color changer Bigfoot. That was the other one. But I found this one. I gotta fix that. It's not bent. Well, maybe it is bent a little bit. Oh yeah, it is kind of bent. But it's because of the hook. I think I can fix it. Not worried about it. We'll do something about it. These hooks always look crappy on these. So, I mean, they're not meant for collecting. They're meant for kids. But, you know, when you're a kid at heart and had this back when you were a kid, this model, and you see it again, you're just like, it just pulls at your heartstrings, you know? You just like, I gotta have it again. We gotta relive this. So I got that. I got this one from a girlfriend, but I'm not going to pull this out yet. This is great. They did more detail on this one than they did last time. They really stepped it up on this one. Wow, I'm impressed with that. The more I look at that. But this is the second release of the, well, I guess it's the third, because there's a chrome version, which is the super of this. Look at this. It's the Poison Pinto, and it's got a new livery. Pretty cool. I was on the fence on this one, but I thought it looked cool. They stepped it up again, gave it some details. Look, it's got the taillights on there. Freaking awesome. Red windows. Yeah, he suckered me in on one more. I'm not buying any more out of the set, though. Well, they got there's the 50th Bigfoot. I might probably get that one if I find it. But I don't know. I don't think I'll be buying much more. I mean, I have about 40 of these. Like the Flintstone one, I don't even know why I bought it now. It was okay. And some of the other ones I did, like the Unimog, I really don't care. I thought I was going to like the Unimog, and there's some stuff on there I don't like. It's a hit or miss on me on that one, but I don't know. I might, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Only time's going to tell what I'm going to do. But I got to leave this one. This is a little surprise. So, alright. Y'all, you didn't get to see it, so if you watch the video, you're not going to get to see it. And you know who I'm talking about, Shanna. Okay. So, C-Case. Oh, by the way, I did find more of the new Ultra Hots. These are all my openers. I haven't opened them yet. But, here is 6 of the 8. Got the Honda there, the Porsche Outlaw 356. You get the Honda Scarlet. Oh, I'm sorry, this is 5. I do have 6 of them, but these are the 5 I'm opening. Which this one's always left on the hook. This is the hanger, and the Corvette's actually kind of not the popular one too. I've found it twice now, like multiple times. The rest of these I have not. This is the first time that I've seen these 3. But they're all openers, because I have a set a keep-in card, and then I have a set that comes out, and these are the ones that come out. I thought the Ultra Hots were that cool that I was going to do it. And I noticed that 2 of these got plastic bases. I think a lot of them do, though. But, man, they just look so good. Those Ultra Hot paint styles, I don't care. The wheels just speak to me, because it's the 80s, man. That's, you know, when I was a kid playing with these things. So it doesn't bother me. The wheels are okay. I've seen wheels far worse than that. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah, the Mustang set. Let's see. Did you see that? About took you all out. Let's see. So I don't know if I showed you in one of my last videos, but I found, when I got there, I found one, I found two, multiple times. All these, 3 and 4, which is the, let's see here, we got the 84 Mustang SVO. Really good job on the details on this. It looks really good. Probably close to one of my, it's probably, I mean, every one of these are nice, but this is probably one of my favorite ones. Just the setup they did on that was awesome. The Boss 302 looks good. This is the other casting, not that Pro Touring looking one. Real nice. Don't know about the wheel choice, but it's a decent looking one. I think they could have done something better with the wheels. The 71 Mustang Mach 1 in this like avocado green. Wild choice of colors, but did a good job on that. That is very choice, very classy. This is the last year of the, which just make these the bloated Mustangs, as I call it, because it's so big. They need to do a Mustang too. I'm sorry, they need to redo one. Doing T-tops, make it look good. You know, Mattel, I know you can do it. I know you have one, but that casting's a little off. You can bring it back. I wouldn't complain. And then we got this 18 Mustang, the RTR Spec 5. So there's the 4, right? And what's the hardest one to find? Of course, which I didn't know this thanks to the Mustang Hunter actually giving out the details on this, because I did not know until he had said something about it. I knew something about the base change, like there's one metal, one plastic, but my girlfriend, she was leaving out of town to go see her some family, and she stopped in a Walmart on the way there, and she's like, "Hey, aren't you missing this?" And I was like, "Yes, I am." I said, "I've been looking for it, have not found it." It's the plastic base variant, which has a nice little metallic, blue heavy metallic on that. Nice wheel choice. Got the details for the 2+2 on the front. Taillights on the back. Very nice. Yeah, see that? And I was like, yeah, there's another one there too. I mean, I said, there's another one. It's a metal base variant. I said, if you can find the metal base variant, that would be awesome too. And then she's like, oh, like this? And I'm like, fuck, you Fargennugan, sorry. I actually blurted that out. Sorry, guys. But yeah, I was like, that's it. I was like, how crazy is that? Farfennugan, sorry. I'm gonna have to blur that out. Sorry. I was like, heck yeah. I was like, I cannot believe you found both versions. I didn't know how much difference this was. I just knew the base was metal. But it's got a Spectrum flame paint on it. There's no wheel variation. It's the same as the plastic base variant, except the colors are different, as you can tell. You can see that one's a lot darker. As you also can see, the card's different because of the way the sun is shining on the car. It's given the, you can't really see the striping on the plastic base one. But you can sure as heck can see it on the metal base Spectraflame one. Striping's all the same. There's no more detail than that. But they did, you know, they gave it a little bit of a treasure hunt type of feel to it, I guess you could say. So there's your basic one. And then there's your alternate, harder to find one. I guess Mattel likes to keep you hunting and brings up different ideas, I guess. Which, that is really cool. Now, I found these again in store. For some reason, my area doesn't get hit heavy like some other places do. Maybe, I know, probably other places are like that too. That, you know, people collect, they got to either look online or trade. Do what you have to do to get these cars. And, yeah, I was just shocked that she found both of these at one spot at the same time. And, like I said, I found a fresh case of these, and it was, you don't get both. You only get this most of the time. And you get lucky, you'll find that one. I know there's one guy on here that He's like, man, I gotta find that. He's like, I'll go look. 3 days later, he's like, man, he had it. I was like, wow. He's like, I can really tell the difference. And I was like, hell, man, that was fast. I was like, I can't believe you found it that fast. It was crazy. I just blew my mind that he found it that fast. And it took me forever just to find this one. Or finally see this in my own eyes. So, yeah. It's always good to have people that can help you. Woohoo! Alright. Yeah, we're 40 minutes in. Why not, right? Let's see. Oh yeah, she also found me this. I haven't seen this set. Usually I find these pretty quick. This was one of the ones I wasn't going to get, but since I like cats, she got this one for me. The little Mad Manga, or Manga, yeah. This is like the second one in the collection, but it means something to me. It's nice that she thought about that with those cats. Look, it's got the little paw on it. That's pretty cool. That is cool, I gotta admit. It's a wild casting. They put a lot of detail in this, too. Got Yokohama in the back with the taillights coming out in the corners of the exhaust. Which that is the exhaust, by the way. This is wild, man. This is car culture at its finest, you know. This is ways to stand out back in the day. And I'm very happy she found this. It's cool. I'm glad she was looking at that. I would have never thought about that. I would have said, nope, I'm not interested in the casting. But she's seen something different that I did not see. Which that's what's nice about having other people in your life. They see things that you don't see, and then they point it out to you, and you make it, you know, it makes it special. Myers doing their thing as usual. Short cards. I mean, I found some good stuff from Myers, but I got the, she found these, believe it or not. She actually went up there and she found the Legends car. Little Mazda Miata. I don't think I have this one, but I'd say go ahead and grab it because I know I have it in a long card. Matter of fact, for some reason, I grabbed it 2 more times. I've noticed lately when I've collected, like I'll keep 2 cards out to look at them and see which one's better. And there's been times where I've just literally bought both and I'm like, what are you thinking? Or you weren't thinking. I said, did you not look at them again? You know, I don't know. But here was another one I didn't have. The 67 Chevy C10. Didn't have that one. So now that was 3 short cards that I got. Like I said, short cards has been fantastic this year. Oh yeah, I gotta move this. Something else I gotta show you on here. Alright, so let's see. We're gonna get to the C case, but here's a couple other ones I found at Kroger. I found the new color variant of the MC Eagle, which this is the 3rd color variation. I think there's a maroon one, a black one. Now, the first one, I can't remember the color. I want to say it's maroon, but I don't think it is. It might be something. It might be something similar to this. I'm not for sure. I'll try to put a picture up there. I know I have a picture of it. Found the Ford Maverick. Moving parts. Which I found something else too. I found that limousine. I don't know if I showed it. It might have been the last one I showed. But yeah, I found the limousine. Or the presidential. But no, that's not one. I must have put it up. I guess I showed you. But no, the Maverick. Ford Maverick's new casting for the movie parts. And that like kind of a powder blue paint. Kind of a eggshell blue almost. Very nice looking. They did a good job. And then another one that blew my mind because I found these unusual ones at this particular Kroger. I finally got the 93 BMW M3 with the shell livery. Hadn't found it hadn't seen it at all. Finally got one. And I have to pull these down from my wall now because apparently the paint is sticking to the back. I don't know what the heck I was trying to say the other day. I guess my brain wasn't really clicking on all cylinders, which it happens quite a bit. So yeah, it's been sticking and pulling all that off. So like, my Bugatti's got that happen to it. The Triumph, it's happened to it. So basically now I'm just gonna start putting cars up. Oh, it also did it to one of my Oldsmobiles because I don't have plastic for it because it's too big of a car to put in a protector case. So go figure. That's what I get. It's life moves on. Oh, okay. A couple of I found all the. Maybe you know what? We'll hold off till next time. It's 45 minutes. I got a whole bunch of stuff here to show you. I got this and that, but I wanted to get these out of the way. So we're gonna wrap it up. I appreciate you all watching this. Hopefully you all like, share, comment. I appreciate you all have said, welcome back. It's been a while. Yeah, I didn't mean to take a hiatus. It's just been so busy trying to work on this room and just doing other things. Catching up with other things. I've been trying to get my cars back on track. They're a little slacking on some work, so they need a little TLC. Oh, I'm back driving again for my job, so that's going to help. I'll be able to start looking for maybe some more die casts on my brake and stuff, so I can change it up, hopefully. But yeah, things are going better for me. This 2024 can, definitely be put to sleep. It's done. Of course, it's been, a month later, but still, it's a slow process of getting through all that. So I'm happy, but yeah, guys, I'm gonna get off here. I've already sat here and talked enough, and I hope you all find what you've been looking for. Trades, find it online, find it from another collector. Try to find these shows that you can go to. There's diecast shows in your area, maybe, and check it out. I've seen a couple of guys online going places, looking at shops that sell diecast. Do that stuff. Go out and have fun. Get some exercise. Go walk. Trade. Race these things. Enjoy them. Customize them. Like I always say, do all that. Do what you want to do. If you want to try it out, try it. Nobody's going to sit here and judge you, because this is just fun to do. It's what it's all about. Collecting, having a good time, talking about this stuff. That's what we live for. And if you're not doing that, then you shouldn't be in the hobby, because you probably have other aspects of what you want to do with this stuff. That's usually how I think about it. But anyways, I'm signing off. You all have a good day, evening, midday, afternoon, break time, whatever. Later.